Welcome to WagerTalk TV. I'm Kelly Stewart, joined by Tony Finn at Finn at WagerTalk and Teddy Covers at Teddy_Covers. We're still doing our top 25 preview, and I just was like, can we just skip this team? Like, I don't want to talk about them. But then Johnny was like, you got to say nice stuff so we can put it on their message board. I don't have nice stuff to say about Texas A&M. And it's because it's 1998.
I'm
still
hurt.
Mad? I'm still hurt. 2 touchdown favorites. You guys lost in the Big 12 championship game. Okay, I'm over it. All right.
Clearly not.
No,
fast.
I'm not. I am not. You guys want to know the worst thing that can happen to you as an adult, as a sports bettor, and the most traumatizing thing that happened to you as a child is to go back and look at the historical line history. So I'm 15. I don't understand sports betting at the time, but I knew K-State was supposed to win that game. They were supposed to go to the national championship. USC loses, crowd goes crazy, third quarter, K-State gives up a 2-touchdown lead or even more. I don't even really recall. To look that up probably 5 or 6 years ago and realize that they were 13.5-point favorites made me want to gouge my eyes out.
Well, this year's Aggies team.
Best handicappers.
Number 11 preseason. Okay.
The best gamblers forget what happened yesterday.
The email app open. Who are you sending emails to in the middle of a video?
He doesn't know. That's why we're not going in first. He also is showing his fandom here. So let's start with Teddy.
I'm baffled at what this man does while we're on camera.
So far, I think Jimbo Fisher's doing a good job in College Station. I think this Aggies team is going to be improved from last year, which is a positive note. Your thoughts on the Aggies?
So under Sumlin, 9-4, 8-5, 8-5, 8-5, 7-6.
Right.
Under Fisher, 9-4.
Okay.
Same ballpark.
Yeah.
Now, they did go 10-3 against the spreads. They made everybody money last year, and that's why everyone's excited about A&M. And they have Mon, and Mon's back. Obviously, they have a good offensive line. 69 career starts returning. The wide receiving core brings everybody back. We expect Texas A&M to score points.
Okay.
Defensively, I've got some big question marks.
Okay. Do you want to talk about your question marks?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Or should we?
I don't think Tony's ready. He's still sending the email over here.
Yeah, whatever he's doing. But the bottom line, I got a question about the pass rush. They have one starter in the front 7, and I don't love the talent that they have there. Maybe it comes together.
Okay.
But this sure has the makings of a team that's going to cash some overbets. And last year, they weren't they had a big underrun middle of the season, and the last 3 games flew over 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And coming out of the game.
When you go to 7 overtimes versus LSU, you're probably going to go over the total.
But that game was an OT. That game went over the total in regulation, if memory serves correctly. So I'm looking at the Aggies out of the gate as being a team that I think they're going to score points. I think they're going to give up points. And that's a team that I would have no hesitation looking for overs to bet in September.
Mr. Finn.
I think that's a really good. I think Teddy just.
You quit? You're just going to say Teddy did it right?
He painted a pretty good picture. You look at their schedule.
Okay.
We did a video earlier, and I said best case scenario, worst case scenario. Best case scenario for A&M is 4 or 5 losses. I mean, they're going to lose to Clemson. They're going to lose. They have Clemson away.
Okay.
They got Bam at home.
Yeah.
And they're going to lose those 2 games. They're going to lose those 2 games.
Well, they're going to be double-digit dogs in both.
They're going to be. And really, their
that doesn't mean they're going to lose it. I just opened a video talking about double-digit dogs, and they won outright. I mean, I know that was 1998 and all, but.
Their season, believe it, and this may sound silly, but or may sound extreme, but I think their season and how they go into next season comes down to their last 2 games of the year.
Okay.
Especially LSU, the final game of the year, which
whether it comes down to whether they make a bowl game.
Oh no, they'll make a bowl game.
Okay.
They're going to make a bowl game even if they lose 4 games. They're in the SEC.
Oh yeah.
So they're going to be a bowl game if they lose 5 games.
Okay.
They're going to be 8-5. So I think they have a 13. I think they have 13 games.
You have the schedule in front of you, so count them up real quick.
Oh my God,
they only have 12 games. I'm sorry they have 12 games. But they'll be 8-5 in the SEC. No, I'm just kidding. No, I really believe that. They have Georgia and LSU.
Okay.
They close the season, and both of those are on the road.
Okay.
And if if Georgia makes a lot of mistakes and LSU makes just a couple mistakes, they can win those games.
Okay.
But it's going to take. Really, it's going to take an extreme environment for this, as he mentioned. Their
so you like their season win total under?
Under,
okay.
And I like overs with A&M as well. I agree with Teddy.
Okay, Teddy, you have the final word.
That's it. I like them over the total, and not season wins over, but on a game-by-game basis. I'll be looking at A&M.
To bet the overs. Yeah. Got it. All right, guys, get $25 in wager bucks added to your account after your first purchase at either WagerTalk or SportsMemo.com.
I can't knuckle